maybe it's called that much. Let's try and check out. Mambos. What? I mean it. Be careful. Sasa utafanya nini? Arudi hapo. Yes, my good people. And today we start our video here along the North Airport Road, the Eastern Bypass, the road to Tawara. That's where today we're starting our video from. Yeah, thank you and welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Sesfon Ochengo, a YouTuber in East Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, and we are in Nairobi currently. So our video today is gonna take us to somewhere, to the outskirts of the city somehow, but not that very far from the outskirts of the city. But if it's your first time you're watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos, and also don't forget to leave your comments. Let's know what you think about this video. So without wasting your time, let's start our video today from this side. Welcome and welcome. The day today looks kinda busy and it's past midday. Yeah, it's past midday, almost 1, and people are coming from work today being a Saturday. That's why you can see somehow the roads are busy because it's a weekend and people are gonna go home. Yeah, people are gonna go home because it's a weekend once again. Because most of the times here in East Africa, Saturday people go to work half day. So a lot of people now are coming from work. That's why you can see some roads are somehow busy. So let's go for some adventure to the outskirts of the city today. Welcome! Some factories, for those who have just come out of for lunch, they are taking lunch because there are those factories like this one, they work in shifts, so they must have to get their lunch and go back to work. So for them, they are working overtime. Yes, we are at the former Touch Mall place, former Touch Mall area. We just walked all the way and we just came to somewhere around the former Touch Mall area. That's where we just came to. And of course the sun is very hot today, but we must have to get to our destination. No matter what, we must have to get to our destination. So let's pass at this place over here. I mean this matatu. Previously matatus used this. operate from here, but they were removed, and I can see again still they are here. Hey, these guys are pending so deep to my side. So this is the former Taj Mahal area, and we are going to the other side. Let's see. Let's cross the road. Hey, mambo. Hey. I have to wait to cross. These guys are so fast. There's a lot of traffic today. Taj Mahal used to be around here, but it was demolished because it was illegally built over there. Hey. This is under the flyover bridge, but it's a restaurant for some other people. As much as it's under the flyover, and also it's a restaurant for some people and a business shelter for also some other people. I don't know if we are gonna catch our vehicle from here, but also seems like there is a lot of traffic. You can see vehicles are not moving. I'm trying to gauge out if there is a need for us to catch a vehicle from here, if they are just moving slowly like this. So I'm just trying to weigh out if we wanna catch a Madaral from here. There seems like we want to walk, because you cannot catch a vehicle when traffic is very slow like this. Just passing in between the vehicles. Traffic is very slow. But when it's very slow, we also decide to ride or to walk. Sorry. Walking is also keeping ourselves fit. Yes, if we just decide to walk, that also will keep us fit. So let's walk a bit and catch a vehicle at the front side, on the other side. Well, that's what we are just trying to do. I like the way they are putting these guards here, so that to avoid some vehicles running on the pavements. That's the tall order of Kenyan drivers. They like overtaking and overlapping in some instances when there is some traffic like now. But I guess like this company here took the initiative to put these barriers, because you cannot say like they have been put here by the city council. They are encouragers of this company here, Amiran. So it simply means they are the ones who just decided to erect these barriers on the pavements to make sure like there are some restraint, or just trying to stop the vehicles from overrunning over here. All sides of the road, all 4 lanes are busy. Wow. Hi. People are coming from work. I'm trying to push them. Will land you into chaos, because now people are very tired from work. They might decide to put you into trouble. Wow, let's go inside this flyover, man. Hey, I'm panicking due to the sun, which is coming out of out there. The sun is up, man, and I'll have to go up this footbridge for the shed somehow, so that I'll have the energy of walking to the other side. I couldn't take a vehicle simply because of the traffic which you are experiencing. I think you can see there is a lot of traffic around this area. So, where are we headed to today? Yes, I'm just we are headed to Machakos County. Not Machakos town, but a town in Machakos County, famously known as Mlolongo. Mlolongo in English means lining up. Yes, the word Mlolongo just came as a result of, in that town, there is a weighbridge. So, as a result of a weighbridge, vehicles must have to line up for the weighbridge. And it acts as a stopover for the trucks, which come all the way from the coastal city Mombasa all the way to Nairobi. So that's where the name Mlolongo came from. It's a town outside the city of Nairobi, approximately, let's say like 21 kilometers away from the city center. And it's estimated to pay like by 2019 census, it's estimated to have like 140,000 residents in that area, and it's along the highway to the southeast of the city of Nairobi. So that's where we are gonna go to and explore Mlolongo today. That's where we want to go to, explore Mlolongo town, and at least to see what's happening there. But due to trucks having a stopover on that town, Mlolongo town has really grown, and it's a growing town, and it's a satellite town, and it's a metropolis town surrounding the city, because it's slightly outside the city of Nairobi. So it's a satellite town of the city of Nairobi. So that's where we are gonna go to, and as I was saying, it's because of the stopover of trucks over there as they were lining up. That brought about the name Mlolongo, because Mlolongo means the lines. So that's what brought about the name Mlolongo. And due to activities ongoing there, somebody might be suspicious of you if you are telling them like you are going to Mlolongo. Yes, you know the reasons why people get suspicious of somebody. They put you in quotes when they hear you like you are saying you are headed to Mlolongo, because of several factors which you are well known to you guys. When these truck guys stop at a place, most things happen. Yes, most things you are aware of things which happen where there are trailer stoppers and truck stopovers. So today we are going to Mlolongo to check the facts, if it's true what they say, like how generally we want to check on how Mlolongo looks like and the main activities of Mlolongo town and everything which is happening on that town. So let's walk slowly to Mlolongo. Still I'm on the footbridge. You can see the footbridge to the other side. The footbridge crosses the road to the other side. So for us today, it's our time. We just go to Mlolongo, explore Mlolongo, and get to know. Is it are there things which they say which happens? Like there are a lot of ladies doing some few things here and there. So let's go and check out. Let's go and explore. That's what we want to check out. Yes, hey, dude. Yeah, these are my friends.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kenyan.
These are Kenyans. They are Kenyans.
Kenyans.
What are you doing here? You guys, my guys. These are my guys. These are my guys. These are my friends. Yes, these are my friends. These are my long-term friends.
Yes.
How are you doing?
We are good.
You're good?
Yes.
Mimi naenda kasi hivi kidogo.
Najua sasa hivi una mahali unaingia.
Nataka kuingia. Acha ni mute. So those are my friends. They are working in a matatu industry. Those are my friends. Let's go. Let's proceed. Let's proceed and see if everything they are saying, if it's true or it's a false story. Let's go and check out. Yeah, we are walking and the sun is up, but we are almost to a free press where we can catch some vehicles and head on our way to Mlolongo, which is along the Mombasa Road. So let's proceed and check out. And as we said, on Saturday afternoon, almost all factories in Nairobi, except some few, are closed. And people now are heading home for the weekend. Let's use this road in between here. The sun never gave me the chance of walking. Hey. So we have come to, we are joining now Mombasa Road on the Northern Bypass. This is the, we now just came to Mombasa Road. This is where the Mombasa Road meets the Eastern Bypass. So we proceed ahead. Somewhere ahead over there, that's where we're going to catch our matatu. Matatu simply means a passenger service vehicle here in Kenya. So we want to catch a passenger service vehicle to our destination where we want to go. Let's once again use this footbridge to the other side of the road. Hey, somebody has grown some banana. People are putting the footbridge into use. A rare thing you see in Kenya, but it's simply because there are some barriers on the road in between the SGR. This one here at the center is not the SGR, the expressway. Yeah, it's fenced. Kenyans like shortcuts. You would have seen them crossing over here even when the footbridge is here. So let's proceed. Now we are going down again. We went up, now we're going down once again. There is traffic today, even on Mombasa Road. You'll wonder why, since it's a weekend. You'll wonder like why there is this traffic like it is now, when it's a weekend already. But it's because people are coming from work again. That's why. So let's get down. Let's be getting down. Let's stop here for the time being. Let's catch one of these buses asking for 20 pop. Let's get inside this one. Oh, oh sorry. Kuna mtu mbele. Oh. Acha nikae hapo. Hello. Oh. Yeye ni wala wa huko. Acha tukae ndani sisi. Dere. Niaje baba. paid. These are the Hi. Hello. Now we are in Mlolongo town, very close to the city center. So let's go inside the Mlolongo market, go to the interior, Mlolongo town, and check out how Mlolongo looks like. Mlolongo being a satellite town of Nairobi, you would expect like so many people walk from the city center to this area. That's why you can see it's also a busy place, and its characteristics resemble those of Nairobi estates and Nairobi suburbs. Let's go and check out. Simply means like it's equally busy the same way Nairobi estates are, and a lot of business, quite a lot of business ongoing. It's estimated to have around 140,000 residents here. And there is this famous Madaral street. That's what we want to see today. There is one street which people say, and it's very common and very famous in this town of Mlolongo. It's called Madaral Street. I don't know what happens there, but we want to go and check it out and get to know maybe why is it called Madaral Street. Madaral is it means humiliation in English. Madaral, humiliation. Let's go and check out if we can see that street. I'm told it's around here. Let's try and see if we can find it by ourselves and see if indeed there are those humiliations they are saying. I'm told the street is somewhere around here. Let's try to see if it's there. Let's go to the right. I'm told this is one of those streets known as Madaral Street. We're just walking around to see if we can be humiliated, as they call it, Madaral Street. But I'm told it's because of there's a lot of illegal businesses as prostitution going on. That's why maybe it's called that much. Let's try and check out. Mambos. What? A minute. So, as they say, we just came to these sites and a lot of chaos somehow are marching up. So, as they say, it's true. Yes, we have been humiliated. Of course, we have been humiliated, as they call it. So that's what they say. Madaral. That's what they said, and it happens. Lots of shit. So it's true, as they call it, Madaral Street, because we have been humiliated. So they saw the camera, those ladies shot the camera and they were like, "What are you doing, my girlfriend?" And they started bringing chaos. And others were inviting me to have sex with them. Sure, and it's true, like we have just confirmed, like it's true, as they call it. Let's go this way again on this side and see if they can still humiliate us. So it's what they say. Nyaja. So as they say, it's Madaral for sure. It is. Let's try and walk siren 3 on these streets so that we are not humiliated again. We are trying to be extra careful. Sasa utafanya nini? Wenda huko. Koma, tumia hii. So that's how it is. You've seen them. We've been humiliated, as they are saying. Hey, it was heated. Those ladies just wanted to come for me. They are so agitated. Like, why are you taking the videos of us? And surely I'm just doing this on a public space, walking on the road, and that's for sure. Like they wanted to humiliate me, as they call it, Madaral. So that's what they wanted to do. But again, I'm praying for them, and I was so strong for them. They couldn't confront me. They wanted to pull some crowds, but they couldn't manage because it's a non-issue for several people. You know, they couldn't do anything. So that's how it is. At least we have just been confirmed. Like it's a Madaral Street in Swahili, which simply means like you're being humiliated by somebody. So the streets speak for themselves. You just go there, they just humiliate you. Let's go to some other sides of this town. We want to see some key developments and how this town is faring out. There is even a lady who offered to talk to me and wanted to offer me sex in exchange of cash. Let's go to this street way up we'll just walk freely unmarked. Unlike the other sides where the commercial sex workers tried to attack me because I was filming, and one of them noticed my camera as I was walking past her, and that's how the chaos erupted. But we are just on a fact-finding mission about Mlolongo, and that's one fact which has been verified and confirmed. The Madaral street has been confirmed. If you are most likely to go there, you are most likely also to be humiliated, and that one has been confirmed. And also we wanted to check out why this town has continued growing despite the fact that being a satellite of the city of Nairobi. It's a satellite town some 21 kilometers away from the city center, and it's evident, as you can see, it's very evident. It's a very steadily and fast growing town outside the outskirts of the city of Nairobi. So I guess it's been the growth of this city has been all this town. Yeah, this town in Machakos County and in Mavoko sub-county has been growing steadily because of the truck drivers and business men and women stopping here, and because of the weighbridge. I guess this, if I'm not wrong, this town has really grown as a result of the stopovers of the truck drivers due to the weighbridge, which is around here. Later we are gonna go to the weighbridge and see it ourselves, and this is what has really contributed to the growth of this town of Mlolongo here in Machakos sub-county. You can see they've got the supermarkets which are in the city of Nairobi, have branches extended to the Machakos County. As a result, you can see the town is real growing. You can see what you are most likely to see are containers carrying trailers over there, and a lot of vehicles like this one, which carry some sand and ballast for construction, which simply means this town is real growing, and there is a lot of construction ongoing because the town is, I can say, a little bit young and it's developing. That's why you see a lot of trucks which are used to ferry sand and ballast just around these sites. You're still going down and down and trying to look for the facts and trying to check ourselves on developments of this Mlolongo town. Kitengela and Mlolongo towns are very, very close to each other. We go to the other side over there. If you just you can see to the other side, you can easily see Kitengela on the other side. But they are apart by like 10 to 15 kilometers or 10 to 15 minutes drive away from each other. Also, Kitengela being a satellite town to Nairobi, and it's in Kajiado County also. Let's cross the road to this side and follow this route down here and see where it will take us to. Just walking down to downtown Mlolongo. Yeah, it cannot be seen on camera, but this place is so steep. So let's go downtown Mlolongo. Very steep. Want to explore downtown Mlolongo. That's the other side of the river. Look at those buildings. They are built on a very steep hill. That's why they are arranged like that. You can see them from here. Let's go meanwhile down here, and we're gonna climb on the other side. We're down here. This is a pedestrian footbridge, I guess. And of course, a sewage river flowing there. Here we come. It simply means again we are going up. After getting down, now it simply means again we wanna go up the hill. Hey, very steep. You're gonna breathe so heavy. Dust. Oh. Hey, very tired. Hey. And we haven't yet commenced going up. shortcut kinda route up there. I don't know if we are gonna manage, but let's try. It seems like this is the shortcut to where we are headed to. Let's go up. Kopo. Seems like we're gonna go up. I just have to pull up our socks to get up the hill. Got those houses over there, built on a very steep slope. On this very stony hill. Wow. Oh my God, we're climbing all this. Look where we are coming from down there. Content creation is not a joke. Hey. Look at Mlolongo up there. Look on how houses are built on a very steep hill. Let's keep going up. A lot of stones here, or rocks. Look at these rocks. Just walking on them, the way they are arranging themselves up. They're gonna come down again. I don't know if there is another alternative route, but for this one, look on how the rocks are arranged. Wow. Look at the rocks. Let's step on this rock and take a shot to the other side. Look at Mlolongo on the other side. Over there. That's Mlolongo. Now these roads are built. These houses, these structures on a hill, built down here. Hey, this is Mlolongo town, and that's Kitengera to the other side. These guys must have to find a level in order for them to build a structure here. Look at that plane up there. It's trying to find its way to JKIA. Let's proceed. That's Mlolongo still on the other side of the hill. Over there. I don't know if we can be able to see Mlolongo on the other side of the valley. Si ndo naona hakuna manyumba hii side. Si zile vipindi watu wanafikanga wanapomolewa maeria lakini huku watu wamejenga hizi. Hata kama ni shamba yako itabidi muelewane. Hey. So I made this ready. This lady has just told me like this is still Mlolongo, but it's Mlolongo phase 3. As you climb up from the far down there, you start phase 3 of Mlolongo. We have just come to an open ground, and at the far end I can see there is a very big estate over there. It's an estate over there. And as I said there before, like this place is still developing, and that's the case. That's why you saw like there are a lot of trucks ferrying sandy and ballast to these sites, because the area is open and still under development. Even when you look around, buildings like these ones are new rebuilt. You can easily tell like not even so many tenants are there on those buildings. And also you can see very beautiful vicinities towards the hills over there. I guess that's Lukenya. That's where they call Lukenya, and Daystar University is towards those sides. And of course, without forgetting this very beautiful estate which is over here. I don't know if it's still functioning, but also it seems like it's a very new estate which is under construction. And of course, very beautiful homes around here. On the other side of this ground, I can see very beautiful apartments and studio apartments also over there. We are not going down to that side because it seems like this field ends to that side. So simply means like we're still exploring Mlolongo phase 2. Today we are just exploring Mlolongo. Yes, Mlolongo is only 21 kilometers away from the city center, which simply means it's a cosmopolitan still town and a satellite town in the Nairobi cosmopolitan area. Let's go to this side and check out what's happening. We go this way. We just came from over there, but now we are going to this side. Let's go and check out like what how this place looks like. I'm told if you go straight to the other side, you're going to join Syokimau estates on the other side. But today we want to go as far as our legs will just take us to and explore these sides of Mlolongo town. Let's go. Let's explore Mlolongo town, a cosmopolitan town and a satellite town away from the city, but very adjacent to the city. You can see these are the pins, and cows are eating from the pins over here. So still we are exploring this cosmopolitan town of Mlolongo phase 3. Let's check out, let's go, let's explore this cosmopolitan town of Mlolongo, which is developing very rapidly, and it started as a result of the stopover of trucks from Mombasa, the port city, all the way to the capital and all the way to the neighboring countries of Uganda. So let's go and check out. Let's keep on exploring these sides of the town. You see, a lot of construction is going on here. and there are some spaces which simply means this is a very developing place. Spaces, empty spaces, undeveloped, and of course the developing ones, and of course new rebuilt studio apartments like this one. This is the other side of Mlolongo, which you never see on TV. Apart from you, most of people are watching this video, 99%, I know they have never come to this side of Mlolongo, and they even don't know if this side of Mlolongo exists still. But this is Mlolongo Phase 3 on the upper end of the town. Look at this place. Still, it's Mlolongo. Some empty spaces. Here I see Paraka Valley schools. We are still exploring Mlolongo town, as you can see, but the only problem which I have just noticed here is water problem. A 20-liter shell can goes for 25 shillings, and a 5-liter goes for 10 shillings. That's way high prices. That's the thing which I've just noticed on these sides of Mlolongo town. People have got problems of getting clean water. So you can see somebody's with some jerry cans looking for water. We're just looking for an escape route from these sides. We're just looking for an escape route. That's what we just walking around looking for, an escape route. And of course the sun on these sides of the town are extremely high. The temperatures are extremely high. Somebody's at least trying to construct the roads also. That's the problem which I've just found here. They've got no roads, no paved road, no tarmac roads. So still they don't have roads. But by the look of things ahead over here, it seems like somebody's just trying to put some maram around here. You can see some dump trucks around here. Seems like in the near future, the roads will be like real good, or they are going to offer some paved roads. I can see like they have put some marams around here. It simply means like the roads are under construction. Let's follow the motorbikes or the motorcycles, the direction they are going to. Let's try and follow them. I think maybe there might be a route, a shortcut to where we came from. You never miss cows in these sides of the city, and they most probably belong to Maasais. Let's look for a shortcut to the other Mlolongo phase 1 and go home. Salty water, which simply means just a few people have got the fresh water, because all the water tanks are written as salty water. I've seen a street at the end of this street that simply means like we might be finding our way home. Look at this very healthy cow. It's very healthy, unlike those free-let cows which are loitering on the streets, and somebody's grazing some cows somewhere, like these ones. Seems this is the easiest shortcut to cross to Mlolongo phase 1. This might be it. Might be the shortcut to that side. This might mark the end of our video here at Mlolongo. Thank you for watching. Seems like this road has been recently constructed, and there are some hills of sand here. This marks the end of our Mlolongo tour. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to write your comments down below, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you, and bye bye from Mlolongo. At this far, I couldn't imagine like there is anybody who could have known me, but I found somebody who knew me from Embakasi and decided to give me a lift. That's how I got to this far in a short time. Otherwise, it could have been a very tough journey all the way up to this far. But I'm very, very thankful that somebody recognized me and gave me a lift to the main road. Now I'm walking to the other side to catch a matatu back to my Embakasi place. I'm trying to find myself a way through to Mombasa Road. I just went and I found myself going to the... Oh, we just found our way. So this is the Mombasa Road now, and just on the other side of the road, over there is a way bridge over that side, and all these lorries will just pass on the outer ends because they must go through a way bridge. And also ahead over there, also there is a way bridge, We want to go there, and I want to show you. All these trucks are coming from the weighbridge. That's why you can see they're lining up. As they call it Mlolongo. That's the reason why they call it Mlolongo. As you can see, all these trucks are coming from that place over there. There is a weighbridge ahead. Those trucks from the weighbridge.